Hello and welcome to yet another live stream here on Greenbox, Greeny, or Greeny on Twitch. Hello to everyone in the chat. I'm today joined by co-host number 5581. Say hello to co-host.
Not 5581, it's 5581.
5581. That's what I said. That's
So,
exactly
hi,
what I
hi
said.
from my side. Yeah, co-host is back in the stream. Hi.
So how are you guys? Let me know. How are you? We just, as we saw yesterday, actually we reached the 7K subscribers yesterday during the last live stream, and today is the stream in which I want to say you all thanks. And unfortunately, big spoiler, the display we are supposed to hang with this subscriber milestone is still somewhere at customs, so it will most likely join on Monday. So we will do the thing. We will place another display at that wall behind me just a bit later. All right. So in the chat we have, let's say hello to Xum Xum, to oh my god, me and names. Why? Flado, welcome to Flado. Hello to Trexus, long time no see. Actually, yeah, long time no see. Hope you're joining us in the movie park next time. We of course have Snorri. We have Jonas' Wiz Game. This guy always in the chat. This is awesome.
Yeah,
As
he's
well-
He's the one and only moderator. The first number one.
Yeah, the first number one, which is the better moderator than my bot. Then we also have in the chat Sachin. Hello, welcome, greetings to India. Also in the chat currently is Wiebe, whatever, one of those two. Choose one. As well as, oh my god, there are more names I cannot pronunciate. Featuring, hello and thanks for being here in the chat with us. So guys, how are you? Oh, of course, also hello to Robin in the chat and Luke. Oh my god, Luke. So let me guess, you're again on the bus to the school, right? By the way, before we get into whatever we are doing in today's stream, I actually don't know. I hope I fixed the voice delay. So if I clap, you should actually be able to hear it the moment I clap. Chat, please do verify that the delay is now gone. Please do verify. And yeah, co-host. So how have you been? I mean, your creative mind or your cumulative mind or whatever. So how have you been?
So yeah, co-host in home office since I'm not sure, since last year, I guess. Yeah, from time to time, Greeny allows me to go for a walk, but only like twice a week. So yeah. And I'm doing all the background things for Greeny, so basically nothing.
Yeah, exactly. See, I'm so. My business is so easygoing. Nothing to do, by the way, speaking of business. I don't know if I teased it already in a video. I think I did in an upcoming video or in the video I uploaded. But hey,
in
guys.
the stream as well.
In a stream as well. Guys, I started my own business. And we can actually talk about that just a little bit in case there is interest in that. And we will definitely do a stream dedicated to what I'm going to do with that business or even a video. So guys, in the chat, oh, let's see. I missed some messages because we were chatting. So Sachin says, does uploading daily increase subscribers? I upload one video a month. No. I did not find that regular uploading in like an excessive rate, like once a day, does increase subscribers. My subscriber growth is pretty steady since like 1 year now, and I did change my schedule a lot. So we had weeks in which we uploaded daily, we had weeks in which we uploaded once, we even had, I guess,
a summer break.
I guess, yeah, we had the summer break, and over Christmas and New Year, we also had like 2 weeks without content. So no, I haven't found a clear connection between uploading daily and having more subscribers. Another stream, but today is a special stream. Yeah, I guess it is, but I mean, it's only special because you guys are here and have subscribed. So okay, let's move on.
Woo! Let's celebrate confetti. Woo!
No, we are not in the live stream. We are not in the Restream studio. Once we hit the 6K, I configured a confetti animation, but we don't have it right now. No, that's so. Okay. We will do that eventually later. So Luke says only 93K more until I get my play button. Oh, heck yeah!
That's true.
Heck
That's
yeah! True. I can't wait for the play button, not gonna lie. So guys, in case you're watching this and you're not subscribed, please subscribe, and what's even more important than subscribing, please like this live stream. Please like the live stream because this actually helps quite a lot with the algorithm, just as much as when you do like polls in the community section. But have you seen the video about how broken YouTube is with the polling feature?
No, I haven't seen that one.
So it's totally broken.
Well, yeah. But one thing that I wanted to mention is, so we have now about 12 people watching, which is quite a high number for our size.
We actually have more. We actually have 16 people watching over all the channels right now. Yes.
Ooh, nice.
So
if now to the viewers, if you want that Greeny will hit the subscribe or 100,000 subscribers this year, share the channel, or if you have a video that could be interesting for a friend, a relative, your teacher, or someone, yeah, just share it so we can maybe reach our goal of 100,000 subscribers this year.
I want to say a big thanks to the YouTube stream, to the YouTube chat on Greenbox right now. We have 11 viewers and we have 11 likes. You guys are awesome. Thanks for that. And I'm so sorry, I need to go back to the chat because there are some questions in the chat I want to answer. So, Unique Sargon said, congratulations to the 7K. Thanks a lot. Long time no see, by the way. Viado said he's doing his own business. That's cool. Much luck with that. Who's YB? YB. That guy, you know, the guy I cannot pronunciate like every second guy. Okay. Oh my god, so many messages. Let's go. Logan. Oh my god, Logan. Can you remember Logan? He was there like almost half a year ago. He was first in the stream of us.
Yeah, I remember him.
Hi, Logan. Wasn't it just like yesterday when somebody was asking if Logan was in the stream? Huh.
I wasn't the co-host yesterday, so
that's true.
I don't know.
But I'm pretty sure somebody asked if Logan was here. Okay, cool. Let's see, did I miss anything? Hello to everyone I missed. Sachin says, congrats to 7K, thanks a lot. Chat Mafia, whatever this means. Luke says Belgium flag. Okay, that's cool. Vibe, yeah, Vibe, yeah. Guys, look, we don't even try. I'm not even trying anymore. It's just.
But talking about flags, where are you guys from?
Yeah, guys,
spam
where are you guys from?
Or maybe not spam, but put the flag or the name of your country where you're from. That would be interesting to know.
Actually, that's true.
Which demographics our live viewers have.
Exactly. Wow, Robin is here. I bet he feels like an what? I need to get this chat bigger. Jeez, I'm not used to that. Actually, I can go here.
You need some glasses.
That's true. I probably need glasses. That's actually true. So, we have Australia from Luke. That's awesome. We have Germany from Traxxas. We have India from Unique Sarang. So sorry with the names. We have someone from Pirate Country. That's good. Logan is from Pirate Country. Or Skull Country or whatever. It's a combined thing. Whatever. Type Liebe into Google Translate in Dutch. No. Oh yeah, what was it about the yeah, okay, we have Germany, Plopsaland, no, Belgium. Do you gonna play some game with our chat? Actually, should we just throw up a checkbox, one round of checkbox, so we have a little bit fun for the moment, and maybe I heard, I'm not sure, but maybe we're gonna be joined by some very special guests later on. And we have a special guest. We have Robin here, seeking the thrill. Robin, hello.
Special guest. I'm just Robin, you know. Hi everyone.
So just the random Robin.
So the
Just
big
a
question is,
random Robin.
are you the real Robin?
I'm the real Robin. Yeah, with double B, not the fake one in the chat. I don't know who it was, but
Are you sure
I'm
you're
the
the
real
real one?
yeah, I'm the real one.
Huh. Okay. So who are you? Introduce yourself, please.
So my name is Robin, guys. Some of you in the chat might know me as your moderator in the Signature Discord server, a Discord server for people that love roller coasters and theme parks and stuff. So yeah, that's basically what I do. I do some stuff on Instagram for Seeking the Trail, roller coaster photography, videography. Yeah, just trying to have a fun time.
Cool. Cool. So the big question then is, what is your home park?
My home park is the beautiful Wallaby Holland. Well, actually, it's not my actual home park. My actual home park would be Duinrell. I don't know if you know Duinrell. I think you do. It's kind of like the Tiki Land of the Netherlands, so I'm not that proud of it. So I rather say Wallaby Holland.
Hey, would you please not attack our AAA theme park here in Switzerland, right? This is like our best thing we have, okay? Digiland,
sorry.
best
I'm sorry.
theme park in
Digiland,
Switzerland.
oh,
Yeah.
Come on. It was even in the Signature quiz. Two questions about Tichiland. I mean,
Yeah,
I
did-
appreciate that part.
I did not expect that. Yeah, that was that was fun. So, okay. I don't know how much of the stream you already saw, but one question I want to direct towards you about the vaccination thing and theme parks.
Oh,
Would
boy.
you accept theme parks only letting in vaccinated people to protect their staff and the people within?
Well, it's quite a question. If you look at it objectively speaking, you would say, yeah, why not? Because it keeps people safe. But then on the other hand, some people might have good personal reasons not to get vaccinated. So it's kind of like you're discriminating people, you know. So I feel like that's not okay.
So if they would do a policy like, okay, guys, listen, we're still somewhat in this pandemic. For the season 2021, we want to only allow people who already are vaccinated or have some sort of medical document. Which tells that they cannot or should not vaccinate because of health reasons. But yes, it would be true that people who don't want to vaccinate on their beliefs would be excluded from that 2021 season. Would you say this is something you would support, or is it something you would say, nah, better we just either let everybody in or have the parks closed altogether?
Well, I don't know if you followed the news recently in the Netherlands.
No, I don't.
But there have been a lot of riots about corona measures.
Oh.
And I think that it would never work in the Netherlands if you would exclude people that are not vaccinated. I mean, people would go crazy, at least in the country where I live. I don't know about Switzerland, but I don't see it. I don't see it work because it will just piss a lot of people off. And also, looking from my own perspective, I mean, if I imagine I am vaccinated and I want to go to a theme park and the theme park only allows people that are vaccinated, I mean, that would be nice, you know? You would feel more safe. You don't have to worry about about COVID. You might not have to wear a mask. You know, that would be nice. But if
Shorter queues.
Oh,
yeah, but yeah, but I'm a young guy, so I'm probably getting vaccinated at the very last moment. So
yeah, that's what we were talking about too. Yeah, we might not even be able to get vaccinated this year. So I was like, yeah, okay.
yeah, so
I just take the donation of all of you guys, buy myself the 2x teleconverter, and just take roller coaster photos from outside the park. That's okay.
Or
it's also a
Greenie.
way to do it. Yeah.
Greenie, quick thought. How
Yeah.
about free fast passes for vaccinated people?
No.
this
I
is so
really,
wrong.
I really
This is so
feel,
wrong.
yeah, I really feel like it's either a thing of having only vaccinated people in the park, and maybe the ones which cannot because of medical issues, and not some sort of reward system. I think it's more like a thing where you have to protect like your staff and other people, or to be compliant to some special laws which are temporarily enforced while this pandemic is going on. So I have to be honest, I see many people being upset by this, but I honestly could see some states or maybe some certain areas mandating something like that. That it's either okay, you're a cinema or another entertainment complex, either you make sure that everybody is vaccinated in there, or you just stay closed. And if that's like the options, I feel like parks could actually think about it.
Yeah, well, kind of, because parks kind of allow social distancing, so I feel like they could open with social distancing like they did last year. But if you're talking about stuff like festivals and stuff, you just can't operate with
Oh
social
my
distancing.
God.
It's impossible. I mean,
Yes.
then it would be understandable if they would only allow vaccinated people, if that would make it possible for them to open up.
DEFCON 1 car edition.
Oh my god.
Big parking lot.
Yes.
So 2020.
Yeah.
So 2020,
God.
yeah. I mean, we don't know what 2021 will bring. Maybe we'll see more of those social distanced festivals we saw in 2020. Have you seen those photos of festivals where you have like those 1x1 squares where
Yeah.
you're standing in?
Yeah.
That
That's
looks
also
so
a
silly.
possibility, but isn't the real festival feeling.
No, not at
That's
all.
true. That's true.
Just imagine yourself in a big field with a lot of space around you, and you're just awkwardly standing there. No.
Oh, I want to bring something in. Mind just threw something in which I honestly haven't thought of. Yeah, what about another policy in which you have to provide a test which is not older than 24 hours for
I don't
entrance?
know. Well,
So either a vaccine confirmation or a test.
A negative test within the last... I mean, let's be honest, the negative test doesn't mean anything because you could have been infected the moment you walked out of the test and still be infectious. But I feel like those... Like similar to air travel. Something
Yeah.
like that. I could imagine that. Because I don't know if everyone in the stream is from Europe. Probably not, because we have some viewers from India, Asia, and overseas. So the thing here is we really have a problem with the new strains from South Africa and the UK, which are just more infectious. I feel like we're gonna have an interesting year 2021 in front of us. And by the way, hello and welcome to King Dakar in the chat. Cool. So
Yeah.
let's shift topics away from bad things in 2021 towards good things in 2021. Mr. Robin, what is the coaster you're most anticipated for 2021?
okay, so you mean the new coasters or just a coaster?
You know what? Let's say just a coaster.
Okay, so that was kind of a weird one. Last year, I already heard that there were a lot of rumors from Lightwater Valley in the UK. They have this a very weird and long roller coaster called The Ultimate. And since I've heard last year that it might be going away, I want to ride it so badly. So I was
Me too.
it was on top of my bucket list this year to go there, if possible, to ride it. And now, just like a week ago or something, we heard that it will stay closed all year. So that's kind of a bummer. So that was on top of my bucket list, but I think now it's probably one of the Belgium coasters, so Conda or the Ride to Happiness. Both look very interesting. I think that Conda will be somewhat similar to Expedition GeForce, but just like a renewed version. And the Ride to Happiness, I really don't know what to expect. It's going to be something very unique in Europe,
Yeah.
and I'm very excited for
Hopefully. Either it's unique or totally bad.
I don't
Well-
think it. I don't think it's going to be totally bad because it's still after all
big
it's
brand.
Mac. Yeah.
that. Yeah,
And
Brand.
yeah, the thing with the Ride to Happiness is we obviously haven't seen it right yet. We only have an animation, and we now do, ladies and gentlemen, we now do judge a coaster by its off-ride, by its simulated off-ride. So I see it like I'm not
Can we
going.
play the simulated off-ride in the stream? Would that be possible?
I think I got a claim on the coaster talk I did, so maybe not.
Okay, then not.
So the thing is, in case you don't know, on top of the first drop there are huge trims. In case you don't know, and I can't really tell if the coaster will be crawling, and the only thrill we get will be the fact that we rotate and go like sideways or backwards through elements, or it will be just a super fun ride with good pacing, fast airtime, thrilling and rotating. So I really hope we all get mind blown once we sit on that thing, because I hear things from Time Traveler in the US that it's mediocre ride, a unique mediocre ride, and I hope the Ride to Happiness isn't.
I also hear very good things of Time Traveler, people being blown away by it. So
Okay.
I don't know, but I don't necessarily expect the Ride to Happiness to blow me away. I mean, it would be awesome if it does, but it could also just be a very fun ride with a great soundtrack, nice looking theming, just a very enjoyable ride, similar to rides like Kong Kong Coaster at Europa Park. Just a ride that makes you happy, not necessarily blows you away, but just, you know.
Kong Kong Coaster.
I'm not sure if Kong Kong makes me happy or makes me sad.
It really makes me
personally,
happy.
It makes me
Maybe it just
sad.
Same.
But
Okay,
yeah.
it's a controversial opinion then.
Yeah, honestly, I don't know what to expect on the theming side. I cannot imagine what's that Tomorrowland-ish to put there.
Oh,
Because
okay.
they have each year a new theme. They can't change it every year, or will
I mean, they can.
Sure,
If the
yeah.
money is right. By the way, for the chat or the viewers watching this right now, as well as for Robin, Mr. Co-host is somewhat of an Tomorrowland expert here. So
Expert.
Oh, cool.
Expert.
So what do you know?
everything.
Yeah. Greenie, you should be one as well, because you have been there last year. Yeah, during the first weekend.
Yeah.
During the
How was
pandemic.
it? Maybe you
was-
can tell the viewers your experience.
Yeah, actually. So, guys, co-host and I, we went to Belgium. Actually, we went to Boom, right? Which is
Boom, yeah.
Boom, which is a location of Tomorrowland. As you might know, last year we had some health issues in the world, so the event did not take place. But it did not stop us to go there anyway and have fun.
Yeah.
So- I haven't been to the functional festival yet, but I followed it because I had friends in school and everything, and I actually
And you have me.
and I ended up in the traffic jams twice from that festival in my life, so I have somewhat of a
Nice.
connection to it, and I was like, yeah, okay, sure, why not? Let's go there, check that out, and it is unique to see like this beautiful area, which is I guess a sport and nature park thing,
Yeah.
where you clearly recognize where those iconic pictures and videos are made from, and you're like, oh yeah, okay, so those are the holy grounds, I guess.
There's a stage, there would be Freedom Stage, there would be Q-Dance, there
Exactly.
would be this, that would be the main stage. Let's go there and take some pictures, Greenie.
Yeah, I've actually visited Tomorrowland in 2019,
Ooh.
and I was
Which
blown
weekend?
The first weekend.
Oh, 2000. Oh no, then
8,
2019.
Yes.
Yeah, 2019.
Oh, I was also there in the first weekend.
Oh my god, Tomorrowland's BFFs!
we could have met. Yeah, so
And
I was
Wybe
blown
is
away by
back.
the festival.
By the way, you know how to pronounce the Wybe, right? Tell me
Of course,
how.
I know how to pronounce.
Tell me.
Wybe.
What is it? YB?
Okay.
YB?
Okay. Okay. Here I go. Wiebe.
Wiebe. Wiebe.
Wiebe.
Wiebe.
Wiebe.
Oh my god. After
Almost
like
German.
eight streams, we managed to pronunciate Wiebe. Oh my god.
Wiebe.
Wiebe. Wiebe. Oh my god. This date needs to go into the history books of this YouTube channel. So guys, once more, I see we currently have 14 likes and 12 viewers. So guys, in case you haven't liked this live stream yet, please like and share and subscribe.
Donate.
Oh yeah, and donate, of course.
And join the Seeking Trail Discord server.
Yeah, actually, join the
Shameless
Seeking the Thrill
plug.
Discord. Yeah, join the Seeking the Thrill Discord server. Why not? It's fun, and
Robin,
most
Robin,
users don't bite.
Robin, I need your email to send you the invoice.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's the good. That's the good thing.
Yes,
that's
I
the
gotta
good
go.
thing.
I gotta go.
No.
So yeah, the Ride to Happiness. By the way, what's your take on the name?
Well,
Interesting.
Yeah.
a good name should be kind of short, you know. It should stick in your mind, you know. A good name, you just want to speak it out loud all the time. That's a good name.
The Ride to Happiness.
And
Yeah,
that's not the
and
right
and,
happiness.
and it's a typical Tomorrowland theme. For example, the story of Planaxis or the Book of Wisdom are also themes. And yeah, same pattern. Yeah, I think they also had like the key to happiness as a
Yeah.
theme.
Yeah, yeah. The station building actually has a keyhole in it.
Yeah. So it could be a teaser to that, maybe. I don't know.
Oh wait. Do you think they will build some theming elements into the coaster, which might be able to reveal what's going to be next, like how they did with the stage 2018, 19?
Yeah.
Do you
maybe.
think they would? Do you think they would do those big brain moves?
I'm not sure. Robin, did you see what was the 2020 theming? It was.
I actually haven't really followed it because
Yeah,
I've visited
let
in
me double
2019 and I was like, okay, so I'm gonna skip 2020 and
Yeah.
so I haven't really followed it. But it would be kind of a dangerous move, I think, because it could make the ride feel outdated very fast. So
Oh, I feel like this will happen.
Yeah, but Robin, I think you didn't notice that, but last year on the virtual Tomorrowland, they had the theming, the reflection of love.
Do you have a
And
picture of that I can show on screen?
Not handy, not handy.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, but the theming on the virtual one was the reflection of love, and I was thinking when they revealed it, hey, I've seen that font somewhere. So I went back to my pictures that I took Tomorrowland 2018, Book of Wisdom, and they actually had a book with that theming name on it because they had like lots of books with the title Story of Planaxis or something, and they actually already had revealed their own theming for 2020 on
Yeah.
a book on the stage. Like, yeah,
He was
that
there all time.
that was
Oh, hello,
quite
Marcel.
interesting.
Hello. Welcome to the chat.
I wouldn't be surprised if Tomorrowland has planned out like their stages for the next 10 years or something.
Maybe not 10 years, but it could be also possible that the next theming will be Ride to Happiness and it will be like a big coaster.
Oh my god, imagine.
A big Pifari.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I mean, do we know which artists is going to provide the soundtrack? Is
For
there
the
any
ride,
news?
yeah. Well, it's based on the composition from Hans Zimmer, but I don't know
Oh.
if someone is going to remix it or if it's going to be.
If I can guess, Dimitri Vegas and Like Mike, they are probably.
Probably.
Yeah,
Probably.
I don't hope so. I really don't hope so.
yeah I
Oh,
also
oh.
don't hope it, but if you had a look
quick-
onto the advertisements they do around the festival, they are basically the owner of Tomorrowland, so more or
Yeah.
less.
Hmm.
But by the way,
So-
no worries. I already forgot how to pronounce Weibe. Quick thing thrown
Weibe?
into here. Weibe,
Wiebe.
that name, Weibe. So, Robin,
Yeah.
have you been to the US yet, ever, for coasters?
No, not yet.
Okay.
I was. Do you want to continue talking?
You can go. I have a question, a follow-up question, but feel free to.
Yeah, no. I just want to say that I was supposed to go in 2018.
Uh-huh.
But I had to cancel that plan because I was switching studies at the moment. So no, I haven't yet. So I hope next year or the year after.
Where did you want to go?
I want to go to the East Coast first. So I would like to go to Six Flags Great Adventure to do King Ka and stuff.
Yeah.
I want to go to Holiday World, Hershey Park,
Ooh.
and maybe, if possible, Cedar Point.
Ooh. Yeah, that's a nice tour. And mine is like, yes.
Have you been to the US already, or?
No, I haven't. It was planned for 2021, but
Ouch.
yes. No, what I wanted to,
there.
but you went not to. You did not even ride a single coaster there.
Let
no.
me think.
How
There
dare
was
you.
some kind of kiddie coaster in a mall,
Oh,
but I can't remember in which mall it was. But it was like a very small kiddie coaster.
we might be
It's
able
a
to find
credit,
that out.
so.
It's a credit.
Nice.
No, so my question about that is, you obviously know Hollywood Rip Ride Rocket, right?
Of course, yeah.
Good. So they have the system where you're able to choose your own soundtrack. Would you think that something like that could be possible on the Ride to Happiness? Since
Well, of course it would be
Tomorrowland
possible, but
combines many
Yeah.
different aspects of EDM.
Yeah, many.
but they kind of released that it's going to have an onboard soundtrack based on the Tomorrowland hymn by Hans Zimmer. So I feel like if you would be able to choose different soundtracks, they would have said it, or they would have said something else.
Yeah, I think it's marketable to your right.
I want a Q-Dance soundtrack.
It would make it a lot more rewritable if you could choose a soundtrack on
Yeah.
the ride. It would
Yeah,
be a
maybe
lot
not
of
this,
fun.
not the complete different soundtrack, but like the reinterpretation of that track in different styles. Like let's say whatever, but you get
Oh, or the same song, different remix on
Exactly.
different parts on the coaster.
Oh,
Yeah, that would be epic. Yeah.
that would be
Like
epic.
I don't know, just for example, like a trance. When
Oh yeah, please.
trance when I don't know, does it have a launch or a lift hill or
Yeah, 2 launches.
2 launches?
Yeah.
Okay.
and a nice drop. You can do so many drop moments there.
Well,
I really hope that they're going to sing the music to the ride layout. That would be amazing.
In case they don't,
They
I would be
must.
in case they do not, I would be disappointed in Tomorrowland.
I mean, maybe they have some budget problems due to a certain virus.
I'm not sure because their online festival, they did a lot of money with that. Like really a lot of money.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Snorri says like Hans Zimmer in different styles would be epic. By the way, hello to DJ Oliver in the chat. Hello, welcome to the stream. Yeah, that would be so awesome. Ride to Happiness.
Well, whatever they do, it's going to be exciting, and I would even be excited if it wouldn't have a onboard a soundtrack. So I'm very happy that it has one. It's just all nice extras that we're getting. So
Yeah, and I really hope they will use a sound system from L-Acoustic. Otherwise, I'm disappointed.
I don't think they will.
I hope they will have a custom engineered sound system from L-Acoustic.
Imagine, nah. I mean, I hope too that we have good onboard audio because, Robin, do you know the onboard sound system from Blue Fire?
Which sound system?
Yeah, which
Exactly, they have
Never
one, but
working.
exactly, either it's never working or it's just not noticeable during the ride. I really hope with the Ride to Happiness this will not happen, and we will have an sensational experience, not only audible, also with the forces, the scenery, and just everything, like a complete overload of senses. That would be what I wish for that coaster, to be honest. By the way, hello to Partinenses in the Twitch chat. Hello, welcome. Moritz says, I've heard it's gonna be Rick Astley's Never Gonna Give You Up on the coaster.
Oh, that would be amazing. They should just play that randomly on every 100 ride or 200.
Oh my god! I would die. That would be so awesome. I'm never gonna give you on the launch. Oh my god.
If I was the CEO of Plopsaland, I would definitely do that. Would be hilarious.
what are the doors at Plopsaland? When do they close?
Oh, I don't know.
Maybe Wiebe knows. It's his home park.
Hey, Wiebe.
Wiebe.
Wiebe, let's tell us.
Where are you, man?
What are the opening times of Plopsaland?
Because if it's getting dark, they could also do like a night mode of the coaster with a real show.
Ooh. I like that thought.
I'm not sure how
In the summer
that would look
until
like.
10.
No, I don't know how that would look like on an operational point of view, because moving heads have lots of points of failure. I don't know, if you use some kinds of pyrotechnics, this needs to be refilled.
I don't think pyrotechnics is possible unless it's like flamethrowers. But moving heads, I mean, you never went to Efteling, I guess. But oh god, Robin, help me out. What is the name of the water show there? The beautiful water show,
Aquanura.
Aquanura, exactly.
Have you seen it?
I saw the opening in the live stream, and I was there, but the only time I saw it was during the day.
Ah, yeah, that's a lot less good than at night.
Exactly. So they have a beautiful water show, and they also, as far as I know, use tons of moving heads. Actually, even Disneyland uses moving heads quite often. So I think moving heads would be possible.
Lasers?
Oof. I mean, in a dark ride, sure, happens from time to time, unless they demolish it and build.
It is Wiebe.
Wiebe.
But you're just saying it a little bit too aggressively right now. You should just say Wiebe, like calm. Wiebe.
Wiebe.
Yeah.
Wiebe.
Yeah, exactly.
Wiebe.
Yeah. Perfect.
Wiebe.
I think Wiebe approves. Wiebe approves.
Thanks a lot. I'm just going to stop the Discord. Thanks, and until
Bye,
next
guys.
time. Bye.
Bye bye.
Okay, sponsor spot. Which one should I prepare?
The good
Display?
ones. The displays. Yeah.
This plate. So, guys, I think there's no need for an introduction again. Metal Prince from Greenie, or with stunning coaster pictures like this green steel coaster here. Yeah, that's
Okay, test. Okay, test. What coaster is this, Mr. Co-host? You can do it. I know you can do it. At least give me the manufacturer.
Intamin?
Okay, yeah, this green Intamin coaster can be used for. I don't know the prices. I don't care.
Intamin? I don't know.
Is it, co-host? Is it?
I think it is.
Why would you think that?
The tracks and the supports look
Yeah,
like
that's actually
Intamin.
true. Yeah, typical Intamin track and Intamin supports. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Beautiful green Intamin coaster. Absolutely.
Oh, this is a Mac product.
Yeah, typical Mac product. Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, guys, displays. Okay, one more test for you. One more test. What manufacturer, based on the design of the rails?
I need to see it. I'm so general public. I'm even worse than you.
Yeah, that's actually impressive.
That's not a B&M.
That is not a V&M. That is absolutely correct.
That's a Vekoma.
Hey, why would you think that?
Because it looks like a part of an SLC.
No. Okay, you failed. You succeeded and failed at the same time. I'm impressed. I'm impressed.
Yeah, successfully failed.
So guys, down there in the video description below, there are 2 links. One link is for displays, which are metal prints, metal posters of roller coasters you can buy. By doing so, you not only get a nice picture of a roller coaster you can hang onto your bedroom, living room, kitchen, toilet, office, whatever room you want. No, you also help me actually finance my YouTube channel and my travels to all those theme parks to bring you those pictures. Also, co-host, here's another one.
Another one.
What manufacturer is this based on the track?
Can't see it. I can't see it.
Yeah, let me continue then. So in case those high quality metal prints are too expensive or cost too much for you,
That's easy. That's a Zierer.
there are paper versions which you can rip apart if you're just completely tilted by your co-hosts. But I'm not going to do this because it's actually not worth being destroyed. I mean, it's absolutely not worth being destroyed. It's just too beautiful to be destroyed.
Why? Then you can order a new one. You always can order new ones.
Yeah, last time I ordered a new one, it's somewhere at customs, and it should be here today because all 1,000 subscribers, every time we reach a new milestone on the Greenbox YouTube channel, like now, where we reach 7k subscribers, we would actually unbox a new display and hang it onto our wall. So every milestone has its own display. But the display I ordered last week is still at customs. Therefore, not here yet. Alright, so yeah, go check out those 2 things on my website, which is coasterpix.com. You will find the links to both the displays and the paper posters down there in the video description below this video. Cool.
Cool.
I will see you tomorrow in a video or the day after on Saturday in another live stream in which we might do another Force Factor design build in another Force Factor design roller coaster build, or we do a hand building challenge in No Limits. I'm not sure yet. Okay, thank you everyone, and goodbye.
Go to Wall Street, Bets.